Welcome to News Now on M6, your hometown station. I'm Brast.
And I'm Britnie Husson.
And now for our top story. Syrian rebels on Sunday released 4 Filipino UN peacekeepers. The peacekeepers were abducted last week in a dramatic incident. The Filipinos are withdrawing from Syria, and the 4 peacekeepers were unharmed but will undergo a medical checkup.
On Sunday, May 12th, New Orleans underwent a tragic shooting during a Mother's Day parade. 10 men, 7 women, a girl and a boy, both aged 10, were hit when the gunfire began at 1:45 p.m. 3 were reported in serious condition and 2 went into surgery. Fortunately, no injuries were severe enough to take lives.
Also, a 12-year-old California boy was arrested for the stabbing death of his 8-year-old sister. Lila Fowler's killing last month shook the quiet community of Valley Springs, southeast of Sacramento. The 12-year-old boy will be charged with homicide.
If your teen texts while driving, chances are he or she also practices other dangerous motor vehicle habits. In 2011, 45% of all students 16 and older reported that they had texted or emailed while driving during the past 30 days. In 2013, the percentage stays the same and the risks continue to increase. Teens, don't drive distracted.
Speaking of teenagers and students, the Port Huron High School Big Reds are one of the many schools being encouraged to change their mascot because some see Big Reds as derogatory towards the Native Americans. This has been an issue throughout the country and has reached Port Huron. If they don't change their mascot soon, there's a possibility they could be taken to court.
The Michigan summer job market is looking to hire nearly 180,000 teens from ages 16 to 19. The summer unemployment rate for teens has dropped down 1.2 percentage points from last summer. The teens will be facing many other employees who have worked before.
I'm glad those peacekeepers were sent to Syria, keep peace.
Exactly. I mean, they got, put medical care for trying to keep the peace. I don't find that right.
I mean, but it was great that none of them were hurt enough to be killed or anything.
Exactly.
Also, I can't believe a shooting happened on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, why? Why would that even happen?
Exactly. And there were 7 women. Some of them could have been mothers, and on their own day, this happens.
Yeah, this happens to them.
It's just
also with the other tragedy of the 8-year-old California boy just killing his sister.
Exactly, and he's being charged with homicide at 12 years old.
Yeah. Did you see that Red Wings game the other day?
Yeah. Speaking of tragedies.
I know, right? The first two periods were just so good.
Exactly, but then just a devastating third.
Yeah. Speaking of the Red Wings, let's see what Liz has to say with us for sports.
Thanks, Mickey. The Detroit Red Wings advanced to the second round of the playoffs, shocking NHL fans by beating the second seed Anaheim Ducks on the Ducks' home ice. The Red Wings will now face the number 1 seed rival Chicago Blackhawks. Most experts say the Blackhawks are the best team in the NHL, so the Red Wings have one of their toughest challenges ahead of them. Now for some golf news. Tiger Woods and Sergio Garcia were neck and neck for the TPC Championship on May 12th. While both players did extremely well, Tiger Woods came out on top. Garcia had complained about losing his focus from Tiger Woods fans. But what matters most to his fans are that Tiger played the best and took the lead. It was Woods' 78th win in his PGA career, and it doesn't look like it'll be his last. Now for some school news. The Marysville girls track team is having another fantastic season. The Vikings are undefeated yet again and are on the track to win their division. The Vikings have their final meet Friday, May 24th at Viking Stadium as they host the Meet of Champions. We'll be back with more news after this.
Think you found every hazard out here today? Think again. The spot you missed could be a killer. That spot on your skin could be skin cancer. Fact is, if you're a man over 50, you're in a group most likely to develop skin cancer, including melanoma, the kind that kills 1 person every hour. 1 in 5 Americans is likely to develop a form of skin cancer during their lifetime. That's why your best shot is to check for a spot. It's easy. Follow through and check your skin. It could be the save of a lifetime. Go to spotskincancer.org to find out how. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
Hello and welcome back to News Now on M6, your hometown station. I'm Britnie Husson, and now here's a story about a new hotline from Mickey Brast.
Parents with kids with special needs now have more support than ever. Sherry Castanello created the helpline program known as Mom to Mom with hope that people with similar experiences can help each other. The service is available both moms and dads to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever support is needed. The calls are answered by dedicated staff who make sure to check up on mothers after the initial call.
And now, Michigan's new ice cream flavor contest is on, known as the Pure Michigan Ice Cream Contest. Hudsonville Ice Cream in Pure Michigan is asking fans to submit flavors for summer's new ice cream flavor. The contest winner will be announced on June 21st.
Wow, that new flavor of ice cream sure sounds good. Now let's see what Jade has to say with school news.
Thanks, Mickey. Marysville High School has been taking action against bullying with the Be a Hero campaign. The Communication Arts students made videos about anti-bullying and how you can make a person's day better by helping them out. The Be a Hero slogan means help everyone, respect others. On to art news. The Board of Education recognized the talents of 12 art students throughout the district at the informational meeting held on Wednesday, May 8th. The artwork was framed and matted and will be hung in the district administration office for the 2013-2014 school year, so be sure to check it out if you get a chance. On a more serious note, this goes out to all seniors. If the college that you plan on attending needs your final transcript, make sure to let Mrs. Reed know in the counseling office soon. She will send this transcript to your college once they become available at the end of the year. We'll be back with more after this.
If you could see anything in the world, what would it be? I'd love to see Paris.
I like to see cupcakes falling from the sky.
My daughter, married and happy.
I want to see things the way I used to.
Chances are, someone you love may one day be affected by macular degeneration or glaucoma. Log on to seeabettertomorrow.org or call 1-800-437-2423 to learn about glaucoma and macular degeneration. Call 1-800-437-2423 or log on to seeabettertomorrow.org.
I just want to see more of the things I love.
Hello and welcome back to News Now on M6, your hometown station. I'm Mickey Brast.
And I'm Britnie Husson.
And joining us today will be Paeton and Emma Hondzinski. Now let's see what Paeton has to say about science and tech for us today.
Thanks, Mickey. And in other news, the popular video streaming website YouTube recently underwent some changes. They now offer premium pay-only channels with subscriptions starting at 99 cents per month. YouTube hopes that this change will bring about more revenue for both the website and content creators. They also wish to become a tougher competitor against Netflix. In more technological news, there have been rumors that Amazon is working on a smartphone. Now it's been discovered that Amazon is developing a wide-range lineup of gadgets, including 2 smartphones, one of which will have a 3D screen. CEO Jeff Bezos suggested in an interview in September that Amazon was planning to expand on its hardware offering in the next coming year. Despite a fair amount of hype a couple of years ago, 3D technology has mixed success at best in the consumer market. Samsung announced that it has developed a core component of its 5G network by solving a problem that has been blocking the wireless industry. Samsung says that they have achieved download and upload speeds of tens of gigabytes per second. In practice, that speed would allow wireless users to download a full HD movie in seconds. Most carriers still transitioning to 4G technology, and even those with established 4G networks typically must wait until their consumers upgrade their device in order to get them online with the standard. Now back to you guys.
That new premium channel is going to have an awfully tough time competing with Netflix.
Now let's see what Emma has to say for entertainment today.
Thanks, Britnie. In entertainment news, Barbara Walters, a veteran ABC anchor, is retiring. She announced this past Monday morning on The View that she will retire from TV journalism next summer. Until then, Walters will continue to anchor and report for network specials throughout the year and appear on The View. Now on to movie news. Iron Man 3 commanded $72.5 million in ticket sales from Friday through Sunday in its second weekend. This follows a strong opening weekend for the third Iron Man. In other Hollywood news, Gatsby, starring Leonardo DiCaprio as millionaire Jade Gatsby, earned a strong $51.1 million in studio estimates. These 2 great flicks are both in theaters, so make sure you go see them. Joyce Brothers, who pioneered the advice show on television, died Monday, May 13th. She was called the mother of media psychology. She died at the age of 85. She passed away peacefully in her home while family was around. Back to you guys.
That Iron Man 3 sure did crank in a lot of money.
Yeah, so did Gatsby.
Well, that's all that we have for News Now on M6, your hometown station. I'm Mickey Brast.
And I'm Britnie Husson.
Join us next time.